In the 1990s, globalization was sold as a win-win. Free trade would lift all nations, with American workers benefiting from cheaper goods and new markets. Politicians like Bill Clinton championed NAFTA, claiming it would create jobs. Yet behind the optimism lay a stark reality. Corporations saw outsourcing as a path to higher profits, not shared prosperity. By 2001, China's WTO entry accelerated the exodus of factories. The promised economic growth came at a cost few anticipated. Before globalization peaked, America's industrial heartland thrived. Cities like Detroit and Pittsburgh buzzed with union jobs paying $30 an hour, enough to buy homes and send kids to college. Made in USA wasn't just a label, it was pride. In 1995, manufacturing employed 17 million Americans. But as factories modernized, elites dismissed blue-collar workers as relics. The stage was set for betrayal. By 2000, CEOs realized they could slash costs by moving production overseas. China offered $2-day labor, lax regulations, and state subsidies. Companies like General Electric shuttered U.S. plants, shipping machinery to Shanghai. The U.S. lost 5 million manufacturing jobs between 2000 to 2015. Washington cheered efficiency, ignoring the human toll. Free trade became a one-way street. America imported goods, China imported jobs. As factories left, so did hope. Towns like Youngstown, Ohio saw unemployment spike to 15%. Main streets lined with pawn shops and opioid clinics replaced diners and hardware stores. A 2017 study showed life expectancy dropping for blue-collar men. Globalization's winners were Wall Street and Silicon Valley. The losers were the workers who built America. This was never about progress. It was about greed. China didn't play by the rules. They manipulated their currency, stole intellectual property, and flooded markets with subsidized steel. The U.S. trade deficit with China ballooned to $375 billion by 2017. While American factories closed, China built ghost cities to inflate GDP. The WTO, designed to ensure fairness, turned a blind eye. This wasn't free trade, it was economic warfare. Washington's response? Silence. Democrats took union donations while backing trade deals. Republicans praised market forces. From 2000 to 2016, not a single major bill addressed offshoring. The 2008 bank bailouts proved where loyalties lay. Wall Street got billions, factory towns got austerity. The message was clear. The working class was disposable. In 2016, Trump shattered the consensus. "They're ripping us off," he declared, vowing tariffs on China and killing the TPP. The media mocked him, but Rust Belt voters listened. His rallies featured unemployed miners holding "Bring Back Our Jobs" signs. For the first time, a leader acknowledged globalization's betrayal. The elites panicked. Their gravy train was threatened. Trump's tariffs hit China hard, $250 billion in goods taxed at 25%. Beijing retaliated, but for once, America fought back. The USMCA replaced NAFTA, requiring 75% of auto parts to be made in North America. By 2019, manufacturing jobs grew by 500,000. Critics called it protectionism, workers called it justice. The era of appeasement was over. Not all jobs returned. Automation replaced half the lost positions. A 2020 study showed robots now do 30% of factory tasks. Still, tariffs reshored critical industries like semiconductors. The lesson? Trade must be fair, not free. Trump's policies weren't perfect, but they proved America could push back. The challenge now, ensuring made in USA means made by Americans. Globalization's promise was a lie. It enriched billionaires and gutted the middle class. But Trump's rebellion showed that decline isn't inevitable. The 2020s must prioritize sovereignty, tariffs to protect industries, tax breaks for domestic production, and an end to China's cheating. The factories we lost won't return, but the fight to save what remains has just begun.